Hey, what's up, guys? So today we've noticed a lot of consolidation in the market. We do have Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow. Primarily what I'm looking for is the ES, right? As you guys know, today in live trading in our Discord channel, I did notify that we were consolidating between two zones, right? We couldn't break above this channel, nor we couldn't break below this channel, right? This is called consolidation. And if you do trade stock options, these are the days that, it's probably a stock option's worst nightmare, right? No one makes money, whether you're in calls, whether you're in puts, no one's really making any money. So how do you navigate in these types of days, right? These types of days are more favorable to people who do covered calls or puts, right? They're collecting premiums on both sides. But again, for those of you guys who day trade options, especially naked options, you got to be very cautious, right? And one of the ways to be very cautious is to identify what's going on, right? So this right here is the ES, right? And the reason why I like to look at the ES is because it gives me overnight values. And any time that I trade in the markets, I take into account that today can be a choppy day, right? So I identified something, right? Here at about 1 a.m. and then here about 2:45 a.m. and then right here at 7:30 a.m., right? As you can see, this level, in a sense, held, right? I was live trading this action and I saw that this level held. I was watching for it to see if we could have broke below 4107. If the structure started to lean towards bearish, yes, I would have had a put sentiment. But when you're navigating and when you're trying to determine how to go around choppy markets, the best thing to do is analyze what are the overnight lows, what are the overnight highs, and go from there. And first and foremost, see how major powerhouses are doing, right? So here in this example, we do have Microsoft, Apple, Google, and Amazon, right? They're powerhouses, right? They're four of the most strongest companies in the United States, right? So when you're determining this, you're trying to see what is going on, right? This is an overnight low, right? Pre-market low, right? You saw that kind of reverse from the pre-market lows, right? On Apple, I did see this structure break down, but again, there was some volume here, which ultimately got us a reversal, but the high of the day was 153.10. So now, usually in choppy markets, I like to see them more as practice days, or days that I'm trying to determine when is the best possible level zone to be able to, take advantage for the remainder of the week. Remember, it's Monday, February 6th of 2023. We have plenty of time ahead of us, right? And because we have plenty of time ahead of us, if you're trading a weekly contract, yes, the risk might be increasing. So observation is key here, right? And here now I made the determination that I will do some Apple calls above 153.15 and I will do Apple puts below 150.89, right? I do believe if we start to break down, especially with strength, we'll start to get a retracement. But again, choppy days are not favorable for option traders. I know they can get kind of boring, especially after a massive week like what we had last week. But again, patience is key. Again, we can't outsmart the markets. What we have to do is be a student of the markets. And again, I'm going to just be observing the ES. I do want to take some longs above 4143.25. And I do want to take some shorts below 4104. We're trading within range, so I don't know what's going to happen next. But what I do know is that I'm already being prepared to be able to, snipe these moves once they come into reality. Patience is key. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get here, or we're gonna get here at some point, right? We're gonna get this point, or we're gonna get this point. Being patient is one of the things that you guys have to learn, and be very meticulous in towards where you're leaning towards, right? And be very fast to react, right? As you saw, this overnight low kind of like try to fake people out here. And as you guys can see, this massive wick came in of buyers, and shortly after we got a little pump. But say someone shorted here or got into puts here at open, and how fast were they to take profits here? Ultimately, at this point, they probably got burned, especially if they're playing 0 days to expiration. So be careful out there. Wait for the part 2 of this on how to go navigate consolidating markets. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and let's get it. And if you guys are just watching this, hit the subscribe button to be able to, navigate how to, hacks on how to trade options correctly.